Right.
Yay.
Welcome to the DVD
Yeah.
surround sound test. Hello. Don't even bother. Yay, it's the Post C3
So happy
podcast.
can barely see over his own pelvis. It's Charles Dalton.
And in the red flames we have Mr. Will Hill. From top of me.
And I can do awesome breakdances.
And then the only person without armor lock. Alright, stop down.
I went to teabag the floor.
Right, let's get on with this. Right, so this is the map. This is our little Colosseum thing. And I've got a mincing, so obviously, so yeah, the special guest this week is Senor MagicalFlump from the co-founding position at DN.
Hello!
As usual, we have the one and only Mr. Will, and me obviously who co-host.
Can break dance on Halo.
Oh yeah. Let's drop that loaf. Right. So let's get on with our honourable proceedings list. And yeah, we're not playing GTA, we're playing Halo this time. I'm not even sure how this is gonna work, guys, if we're playing Halo, but hopefully if I don't die here, it's all good. Yeah, well, I didn't die, right?
Well, we do have a Jew museum on site, so we can go and learn about Jews.
Grab this. So, jetpack doesn't go any higher than 10 feet. We already knew that. So let's see, what do we have on our little list then, Will? Do you remember to get your own copy of the list? Did you, Will?
No, you have the list.
Me? Oh yeah, I have the list right here, yeah. So, the first thing we wanted to talk about was, hey, Will, try and crash this into me. One, okay. Before Alex crashes his Falcon.
No, because there's a friggin' Falcon on top of me, so I can't drive anywhere.
Okay.
Right, try and drive into me. Well.
Okay, so what's the first topic?
The first topic it is, and I'm gonna wait for you to come straight at me before we talk about Halo 4, even though it's obvious that it's coming out. Come on, you come in.
Hey.
Yeah, you.
Alright, I'm nearly on the other island.
Bastard, right.
Being chased by Alex.
Right, well, I'll come try and meet up with you guys to discuss Halo 4. So, well, seeing as you're the biggest Halo fan of us all, not really, it's me and Alex.
Oh, yeah, so
but, Future's Master Chief return, hell yeah. And,
yeah,
what did we see?
Use the default armor again.
Oh yeah. Well, I kind of have all that now, I can read. I'm total badass, obviously.
Oh, pwned! I was just gonna flip there and then... Thingy. Well, let's see.
Right, anyway, while we're having a brawl. So, Will, did you see the Halo 4 trailer by any chance? Or did you come into this?
Halo Combat Evolved trailer.
Oh, brilliant. Well, basically, for those who
Hang
don't
on,
know...
I'll be right back. I'll go and watch it right now.
Okay, you go and...
You talk about it. You just keep... Oh, you could allow a few minutes of awkward
No,
time.
we're not going to allow awkward time. Like, the first attempt to the podcast. This is the attempt to... Right, I'm getting out of there before I blow the fuck up.
Oh, God.
I'll just use Mr. Stampy here. Anyway, so basically, the chief, the main man of Halo, he's just sat in his little pod, obviously, and he gets waken up by Mr. Oh, hang on, this is just waiting for him.
This is a Rickroll.
It's not a Rickroll.
Betrayal.
Right, anyway. Well, have you watched it yet? Because need to watch these.
Watching it now.
And I've
I'm
access
sure
to
that
YouTube
people
because
will.
seeing as you didn't watch the press conference, there's probably a hell of a lot more stuff that you need to watch as well. So we're having a E3 podcast with a guy who doesn't know it, who didn't watch E3. But I think we can all get along all the same, especially when he spawns with plasma pudding. Don't even dare. Right. So, you know what I actually liked the most about this trailer? Like, everyone else was like the fact that it is actually Halo 4. I actually love the graphics. Like, if the graphics were that good, if the graphics are actually that good in the game, it'll almost look as good as Halo Wars cutscenes.
You never know, but 343 are making it.
I
think 343 will do a better job.
Yeah, I think like there's a lot of doubt. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of doubt in this. But if we can pull it off, it'll give like the rest of the community a hell of a lot more Where did you go? It'll give the rest of the community more like reassurance. Let me get in. Right. So yeah, because I know like when I like go on the forums on Bungie.net, there is a lot of like people saying
I've seen your daily schedule.
When people go on the forums and they're all like, you know, I don't think 343 should be able to do this. I think Bungie should do it. I mean, in a way, if Bungie did it, it would probably feel more like Halo. But I don't want it to feel like that old, very atypical Halo.
Yeah.
I want to see something new, and I think what 343 are bringing to the table with this, I think it'll work.
I just want to carry on with the Halo story.
Yeah.
You know, they brought Reach and
I've had enough of like sidetracks to the story. Like, yeah, they're good, but they're just fillers compared to the Master Chief story, the event. You know, that is Halo. And I think that a lot of fans, like excluding Will, are going to actually go and pick up this game and actually enjoy it and actually play it for more than a week. Well,
I'll play it for more than a week. If it's good, I'll play it for
bash
more than
Modern Warfare 3, which we are going to talk about. Yeah, we're actually going to talk about Modern Warfare 3 in the podcast style. It's actually going to happen.
It's bound to go well.
I know.
Yeah.
You can all go out from one side, I think. In fact, let's move up there. Or can you get the mongoose out there?
You all now. You got no chance.
Alright. This looks like fun. Alright, 1 second. So. No. Right. So obviously Halo 4 wasn't the only big announcement they had at E3, but like anniversary one. Well, have you seen the anniversary trailer?
Yeah.
Right, yeah. The anniversary trailer looks awesome. I'm not fond of the Master Chief in that though. I think he looks a little bit sad, maybe a little bit animated.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's his visor.
I think I think he looks like as he did on, remember the E3 announcement 2000 I think it was for the first Halo?
Yeah, it has that very
and the graphics are so bad.
standard def.
Yeah.
It's not standard definition, it's high definition, but it's fine graphics.
I don't think they really put much thought into it.
No. Again, like I say, a few people said it's a concept, because some of the other stuff looks really good. And Frankie O'Connor actually said on the VDoc that 343 has like actually made Captain Key's face actually round this time. So it actually
Round face.
remember that
Betrayal.
Damn, I didn't fool you.
yeah, your hologram.
Thought my hologram would have followed you.
No, not when I've got my amazing barrel roll ability. Whoosh.
Same
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, but it is going to be like a totally different experience from what we have played before. And if they pull it off, and I have 100% in 343i, because it's kind of like some of the pioneers of, you know, Halo, people who made Halo great, like Frank O'Connor and the other English guy there, and, you know, it's basically like bringing all the legends of Halo back into one same office, which is like, because 343 Industries is a dedicated Halo thing. I mean, whether they're going to make, you know, build more series after this, but I'm not sure. But I think that 343, because it's,
well,
you know,
they've got to really to stay afloat.
Yeah.
Is there a dedicated Halo business? You know, they don't really have to
Make Modern Warfare. Yeah. But yeah, I have 100% faith in them. I think they can do well. Is that you again? Yeah. Yeah, I do think it'll
make it
work. Right. We also wanted to talk about Modern Warfare 3 versus Battlefield 3. Which one's gonna be better, folks?
I've got one answer for this, and that's Battlefield 3.
I go for Battlefield 3 too. Obviously the game looks like the very best game we've ever seen come out of E3 graphics wise. Modern Warfare 3 to me looks like another...
a rehash.
No, Modern Warfare 3 basically looks like Modern Warfare 2, an expansion pack.
With the new skin.
No, the graphics are exactly the same.
No, the skin looks a bit new.
They're just leeching the game.
Yeah, it's the same engine, but with like a tiny bit of graphical overhaul to it. But the new weapons that they're offering me, like they're saying, oh, we're bringing back some of the old weapons from COD 4, like the MP5 that hasn't stopped. Like, nobody cares whether the MP5 hasn't stopped or whether the MP5 hasn't.
You got to admit the COD 4 MP5 was bad.
Yeah. Well, that was the power of it. Like, if you don't change, if you change the MP5 to be an MP5 that like output.
Betrayal.
Thank God for that. Right. Yeah, if it's an MP5 that like actually works as well as the COD 4 MP5, then I'll be impressed. But I don't want an MP5 that works like the MP5 game with stock on it. I don't see the point. Yeah. But no, I'm going for Battlefield 2. Like, I'll have my money and I'll go out to the game, or like wherever I get it from. I might get it off Amazon or such. But
It made the smart.
if I had to choose between one or the other, I'll probably get both. I will probably get both. But if I had to choose between one or the other, like, I would probably definitely have. Oh my God, I've just looked up at that and just seen you on top of that big sign that says Jew. Oh no. Right. Anyway, back to the Battlefield topic. And we know we've been on the podcast now for more than 7. When did you know that?
What? Why are you assaulting me on a sign that says Jew on it?
So, yeah. So, Battlefield 3 is obviously going to look sick. And if the gameplay is as good as Battlefield 2, there's more weapons, more maps, and when the expansions come out, it's not.
It's not Battlefield 2. It's Bad Company 2.
Oh yeah.
Do you think they made a smart move coming out before Modern Warfare 3? Because they're coming out like a month before.
Yeah, I think that'll be a good thing. Because if it gets, like, I know some of the grades, I know Hutch for one, Sark for one, are both going to get Battlefield 3 and play it more than Modern Warfare 3. Well, that's what they think. I mean, obviously, there could be some exceptions to that. But, like, you know, it really does show a good company when some of the greats of the gaming industry actually say, you know, hey, we're going to get this game. You know, we're looking forward to this game more than we're looking forward to Modern Warfare 3. And anybody saying, you know, I'm looking forward to a game before, like, more than they are looking forward to a Call of Duty game, is absolutely astounding. And it takes a really good development company to actually do that.
But generally, Battlefield's a better game.
Yeah.
Yeah, better gameplay. Naturally, everyone works in a team.
If more people played that game, I would definitely play it a lot more.
It's definitely requires more strategy though.
Yeah. I can play Call of Duty, but I can't play Call of Duty for hours on it. Like, I can play a game like Halo, or like play a game like Minecraft.
Exactly, everyone just runs around on it, like, game after game for hours, trying to get XP.
I think that's what people don't like about it, run and gunners like Ross. Don't like about Battlefield, but it's too big.
Running gunners hate Battlefield, strategists hate Call of Duty.
But the thing is though, that's what makes it good, having the big maps, 24 players in it.
I played...
You got all them... You got like medics and stuff as well. All these classes. You don't have people with... You don't have people with, you know, thousands of different weapons each, with unfair advantages.
Yeah.
Each weapon is as good as each other, it's just user preference. Like in the LMGs, the M60 is a lot more powerful, but the rate of fire is slower. But on the MG3, the power's less, but the rate of fire still gives like the same damage anyway.
Yeah.
And
I totally agree with you. I can't wait for Battlefield 3 to hit shelves a month before Call of Duty, and I think they made a fantastic move doing that. Because I think they would have lost a lot of money if they would have come out with it after Call of Duty. Because obviously everyone knows that Call of Duty's going to make loads. Like, being a continuation from the best Call of Duty that there ever has been, Modern Warfare 2 and Call of Duty 4. Obviously, if it's a mix between those two games, everyone's going to love it.
But if kids only get like one game a year, and that comes out before Modern Warfare 3, then
they're
every kid's going to get that.
Exactly.
Battlefield 3.
Personally, I just don't like all the Call of Duties except for 1, 2 and 3.
Call of Duty 3 was a good game. Call of Duty 3 was kind of like Battlefield, but...
Call of Duty 3, but it's good.
Yeah.
Call of Duty 3 is kind of like the most Battlefield game it's sort of been. I mean, again. Alright, I just think that it should have had a bit more gameplay. Maybe add a better rank system. But moving on with the games that have 3 of this, let's just talk a little bit about Saints Row 3. It wasn't really the main highlight of the show, like they didn't really have it like featured at a press conference, but obviously Saints Row 2 is one of my personal favourite dicking around games on. We just love going on that game and just messing around and flying planes.
It is brilliant. Well, I just don't think it'll ever beat GTA.
No, it won't beat GTA, but it has that factor. It has some of the factors that GTA just doesn't have, and I think that's why it's still a contender to the free roam games.
But I don't think they really compete with each other.
No, they're a completely different game.
I prefer GTA.
So do I.
I think GTA will always be better, but since we have something that GTA does.
San Andreas was the best mix of both of them though.
Yeah. I love beating people up with flowers on GTA San Andreas. And that's
I reckon that's the best game ever.
Yeah.
Not the best game series ever, but it's definitely going to be my second favourite game series. Because Halo's just got the best storyline ever. Yeah. But San Andreas got to be my favourite game ever.
He just has a perfect balance. Like, it has a lot of planes, it has a lot of helicopters, it has a lot of good cars. Story lasts...
I can go on it for hours.
Yeah, the story's actually good. Like, I never really found the GTA 4 story amazing.
You know, I never actually played GTA 4. I played the Rock. I remember playing First Mission though. Some Nico.
Oh no. Yeah, Saints Row 3. It's obviously got a new city, which is Steelport, which is said to be absolutely huge. I'm not sure how true that information is, but a lot of people are saying it's quite big. We've got 3 new gangs. One of them's the Morning Star. One of them is like a team of Mexican wrestlers sort of thing. that'd be quite fun. Like going on one on one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Saturday, no.
But what I really want in Saints 3 is more customization. I think that's what it advantage over GTA.
Yeah.
And, like, I really want to be able to customize planes and traffic, but they just had cars. And I probably would say that in Saints Row 1 and 2, the handling on cars was terrible.
Yeah.
I hate it. I didn't like driving them. That's why whenever we play in it, I'm always in an airplane.
Yeah.
I don't like driving cars. I think they really need to fix this handling.
Yeah. And on planes and choppers, like how like you can just go through buildings with the front, you can like hover perfectly still. And like the plane you can land and like come to a complete stop within a second.
Yeah. It's not unrealistic, but sometimes it's like landing on high. Oh, for
What the hell?
God's sake.
Oh no. Do you think it's Will? Will disconnects it.
Yeah, it's probably.
Hello, Will. No, yeah, it's Will. I will.
Oh, it's just good, isn't it?
And now I'm dead.
Oh, and we're dead. Oh, thanks a lot, Will. Wait.
Right, yeah. But on the Sector 3 front, it is looking good. November 15th is when it's coming out. I'm going to be pre-ordering it. And I think that...
That's the thing, because I've got to save up as much money as I can for my new PC build. I don't want to be buying loads of games, and I really want to get Anniversary and Saints Row 3, so I'm not too sure.
Yeah.
I probably won't get Saints 3 on release day, I might get it a little later.
Yeah.
I'll probably look around online for some deals on it, because I just don't like getting new games that are like ridiculously expensive. Like when I got Halo Reach Legendary, I got that for £75. I got that from Tesco, and I got a voucher code for it, so I always pay for it.
Yeah.
You know, a PC was going to be about 18.
Something that we can just talk about now, while Will's reconnecting his router, or if he's even going to come back on for that thing. Could just be on there for the next half an hour doing this on our lonesome. But the new AMD processor. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, okay,
8 cores.
So
8 cores.
Oh, sweet. So everyone, the podcast now turning from gaming to Ultimate Geek. So we're probably talking about some other things now.
Yeah, well we're still going to go over this
William.
list. But
Right.
we're, just for this little bit, we just want to talk about Ultimate Geek.
William comes back online.
So yeah, 8 cores, the AMD FX processor. I saw it on a stage demo. It was on 360 inch 12 screen TVs, running like, I think it was running like four cross-fired graphics cards, and yeah, it looked absolutely amazing. Like there was just absolutely no lag whatsoever. It is like the most powerful processor on there. I mean, and it's still nowhere near as expensive as the Intel's top i7, which is
thing
6
though.
cores.
I used to be an Intel fanboy and used to actually hate AMD, but now like since the prices and the performance, AMD just I love them more. Yeah, there isn't as many motherboards and compatibility, but it doesn't matter because you're getting more power for your
Obviously, I'm not going to upgrade like my PC or my motherboard or anything for another like 5 years or so yet. But after like when I do actually upgrade it, I think I'm probably going to go with back to an AMD motherboard and an AMD system, because I mean I'll have to look at like the processing speed and like such as of your machine when you finally get yours.
Yeah, well that's the thing though. Things change by the time I get it, so I might even stay with the same components or upgrade to new. It depends on the price. I mean, if it's a lot more expensive, I won't bother. I'll just get the components I want now. But that doesn't matter anyway, because it'll still be super fast.
Yeah.
But I've got ultimate cooling with my case and all my fans and all that. I was gonna get the Corsair H70 or 50, but I'm just really put off by the fact that it has like a 95% leakage protection thing.
We need
Oh,
the
no, no,
we need the 100% guarantee. And it wouldn't be something I'd want to install myself though. Like if I got it, like as much as I know about installing this kind of stuff, I just wouldn't want to get all this
I
PC.
can install it easy. Like the HP is such an easy water cooling system to install. Like, you get like these proper ones, you know, external radiators and pumps, but they're just so much more complicated. Whereas H50 just got screw in your 120mm radiator onto the back of your case, put on the fan that draws it in, and then just screw on your sockets and backplates, motherboard. That's it.
Yeah.
It's really simple, but I just don't like the fact that it is like, you know, the value option for water coolers. Might just sound like value.
Yeah. Like I'm all for like PC at a budget and computer at a budget, but when you get something like that, if you're going for water cooling, you have to spend the extra cash. You can't just get a value water cooler unless you know they give you 100% guarantee it's gonna work.
I don't think for our systems and what we do, we really need
water cooling.
Water cooling. I don't think it's necessary. I mean, I think I'm either going to go with a Cooler Master V8 or 10. Most probably a 10 because I want to take advantage of my hardware. You know, it cools the RAM as well with its storage and PCI.
I didn't think that would kill me then. Oh wow.
So I think that. I was on a PC with Kid and he was reviewing it, and apparently it's a very good cooler, but you just needed space, and I've got that.
Yeah.
I just need to see the power consumption because I have two 112mm fans, and I'm already at an 800 watt PSU, and I don't really want to be going up to 1,000 or 1,200 or 50.
Yeah, it's just too power consuming.
I think you only really need to get a 1,500, you know, PSU if you're going, you know, with 3 to 4 Crossfire or SOI graphics cards, because amount of power consuming fans and all the other crap.
Yeah.
Probably in the future we'll get some nice cold Cascos for one. Get it on my
definitely not. I don't see I don't see the point like especially case modification. Such like stage. I think you have to like kind of get a bit more attached to the PC. Like if you're a geek, you do get attached to your PC. You do start,
it's like your only worldly possession. I'll be lost without my computer.
Same, absolutely same. Like having a high performance PC is great, and I know like not everyone can afford it. But like you do need to have a look around. Like you can get a good like high performance PC now for like 600 quid. Like I mean, it's not great performance, but for 6.
Well, it depends really because you can buy things from manufacturers, and personally, I don't like it because unless I'm getting like a laptop. But the thing is that price varies on how you get your computer. Like you got yours from custom built from PC Specialist, and they charge for labour as well. And
they charge for work.
So you have to pay a lot more for that. You could about 1,200 whereas I could build one identical to yours, build it myself, and I could get it about minus £300 from that, maybe 400. I think building it yourself, if you know what you're doing, definitely.
I mean, in hindsight, like I probably would have built my PC myself, but it was just buying all the components separately that put me off. But now I think like obviously when I upgrade it, I'm definitely gonna do it all myself. There's no point spending the extra money.
You just have a lot of knowledge about it.
Yeah.
You gotta have a knowledge, but not about building computers, you know. But it's just knowing what components do. Exactly. You can't really go with all the NVIDIA graphics card, AMD board with a AMD processor. It's not going to work at all.
Yeah, you need to.
I don't think I'm ever gonna go Crossfire.
No.
I don't think I'll ever need it.
One graphics card's fine for me.
The graphics card I'm getting is so power consuming. I don't think I could, afford to have another one. Installing new PS2 is a pain in the ass. If you don't load the cable management like I will be doing with that there, cable tie and everything, threaded all around the back for the grommets, why would you want to bring it all out and put another one in?
Yeah, exactly. Because it is an absolute pain in the ass.
I just seen a video on YouTube, like I was telling you about, with a course of a H50 failed. Completely wrecked the guy's system, motherboard, water all over that, graphics card. You know, that was a £1,500 custom built PC. Ruined. And that video told me to say no to water cooling.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to go with Cooler Master because I've grown fond of them, you know. Coolers, fans. And the Havoc does come with loads of fans on it, but it's also got, you know, extra spaces for fans.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to fit another 200mm Mega Flow fan at the top. Maybe some red LEDs, one of the red theme.
Yeah, if I do some case mod, I'll probably go for a blue sort of theme. Because my monitor obviously turns on blue, the mouse has got a blue button on it. My keyboard, I usually have it on, you know, blue keys. Just because I like the...
The thing is though, red and blue do resemble hot and cold.
Yeah.
So, the reason why I kind of like the red is because it makes it look hot and mean, but really it's actually freezing cold in there. And, you know, it kind of contradicts itself. Plus the LED on-off fan that already comes with it's red as well, and I use blue for everything now. You know, all my graphics, everything's blue constantly. Blue, so
Yeah. Just want to quickly move back onto the thing because we're about halfway through this now. I just want to back onto the gaming front. What was your reaction to not seeing GTA at this year's E3?
I was really upset to be honest because GTA is like definitely my second favourite game series, and I really wanted to see something from Rockstar and see what they were doing.
Yeah.
But, you know, they announced a while last time. It's not a good game because I didn't get it. So, you know, I don't think I ever will get it. Not prepared to play it.
Yeah.
And, didn't really seem something I enjoyed that much. But I really wanted a GTA 5.
Yeah.
I thought it was really good, but nothing.
No. I don't know what Rockstar did. Rockstar have all these studios working on things, and then they never seem to announce stuff until it's like a week before release. Like LA Noire, like that obviously got a bit of release, but like some of these like other games make, it's just stupid. Like they don't even announce like until I see like a trailer for it, like this game actually coming out. I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll buy it. But yeah, no GTA was a bit of an upset. Like I say, I'm not too like bothered because I have got all these other.
Well, we did get things for free, and I didn't want them to pile on loads of games at E3 to buy.
That's one thing I'm not looking forward to about Saints Row 3 coming out on the same day as Halo Anniversary. Because I'm gonna go and spend. I know Halo Anniversary is only gonna be like £25, but like Saints Row 3 is probably like a full-on game, and I think.
I mean, there's something I want to mention about E3 that I think is actually in the list is Connect. And what a pain in the ass it was. I was watching E3, I watched the whole thing back the next day, and all it was Connect. Between every good game was something for Connect. Like, yeah, I suppose the Sesame Street thing was good because, you know, they're bringing something for smaller kids to the Xbox. And
I like the Avatar thing.
I'm not bothered about that.
The Avatar thing isn't persuasive to buy Connect.
Yeah, they do have like that is cool, the Avatar and the items, but does it really matter? To be honest, I don't see the point in the avatars at all. I think when Xbox brought out, you know, the new Xbox experience, it's kind of ruined the gaming aspect of Xbox. So bring out these avatars, you know, all this video connect crap up, bringing the fans together, copying the Wii.
Yeah.
That's why we have the Wii.
Yeah, that's why. And they should have realised that like half the games they don't like the Wii, and that's why they go on their Xbox. That's why they buy a PS3 because they don't like, you know, family fun gaming. And the fact that they're bringing Kinect now onto the hardcore games, like Tom Clancy's
Ghost Recon was annoying. I thought, oh, this is quite cool because I mean, I've only ever had like one Ghost Recon, but I did quite like it. And I looked at it and I was like, oh, that's pretty good. Oh wait, no, it's Kinect.
Yeah.
And the way the guy was holding the gun
Yeah.
just looked terrible. That's something with Kinect though. The reason why I would never buy it is because it looks ridiculous. Like, you look like an idiot.
I think soon the gaming industry is gonna have to make me buy Kinect. But I tell you something, it's not gonna be for another few years at the very most. Yeah, something else that I wanted to talk about today. Just as just this completely off E3 note, right? Have you heard the iPad 3 like it's kind of been leaked / rumored today, and I wanted to bring this up before, but I completely forgot about it. But basically, Claire's literally just got an iPad 2, and I don't see why they're releasing a new product every year. It's just so annoying. Like I thought, oh right, I'll buy the iPad 1, and then if I like the iPad 1, which you know is kind of a bit of a piece of shit sort of hardware.
Well, here's the thing, right? As both of computer geeks, you gotta know Apple has got to be the worst technology company ever. I will give it them that the iPod was good, but the iOS wasn't good at all. The only reason I use it is because, you know, the compatibility apps, you know, that's the only reason why.
Exactly, yeah.
I'll never ever buy an iPad. I don't like how people are so snobby about them, like, oh, I've got an iPad, like,
I don't like people, Apple users probably annoy me just a slight bit less than the actual Apple product.
Yeah.
Take Chris Perillo for example, wow.
Here's the thing that I like about Apple and people who own Apple products, like Mac, people who own Mac. Why would I want a Mac? It's like the kid at school, Jake Sarah, oh, don't touch it.
Betrayed.
Oh, wow. Crap ass weapon.
You know, don't touch his Mac. Oh, what's so great about it? It's just an overpriced bunk of crap.
PC that totally has absolutely nothing going for it. Everything that they have on a Mac I could get on a laptop for less,
better. And
they're probably a much better system as a whole. Like on a whole, it's a much better system than a bloody Macintosh system. But
yeah.
how?
What the hell's this?
I'm not sure. Host connections, I think.
Oh,
What's my armor really? Never mind. Pick up one of these sprints. Can you die again? While we're talking about really bad, while we're on the really bad section of the podcast, like Kinect, goddamn PS,
Apple.
the Apple, the iPad. I wanted us to talk about the Wii U for a minute.
What the hell is the point?
What? You point your Wii U at your screen, which is like, you could have like a 60-inch plasma 3D TV, and you point your little Wii U at it, and your Wii U shows exactly what's on it. I don't see the point. It looks for like families that like have a mother that's like completely into Coronation Street, and then have a father who wants to watch the football, and then have like two kids that are like 8 years old and love to play on the Wii. And it's like, oh well, now when my daddy wants to watch the TV, I can go on my Wii from my Wii U. Whoop-de-doo, I mean, Jesus.
Like, the thing is, I don't know why Nintendo bother with the company together. Nobody. Some people use it. 8-year-old girls. Perfect families from adverts. Perfect families who aren't related to each other on adverts and constantly have a smile on their face 24/7.
Or they're having loads of fun on the brand new Wii that they just got for Christmas. Like the only present that they got that was like. And like, no offense, like if to people who actually own a Wii, I mean I own a Wii, but like I don't use it. Like I don't go on it. No, the Wii U looks like it's just like another accessory. It shouldn't be priced as a console. It should be priced as, hey look, if you're a family who are super happy and don't mind each other going on the TV, and you only have one TV, and that means you only get to play on your shite ass Wii for about an hour a day, you should buy the Wii U, because then you can plug in then you can still have your Wii on and still burn all the electricity from the Wii. But instead of that, you point your little TV screen, your portable TV screen, onto your Wii, and it shows you your game.
Well, here's the thing, right? Another thing we need to talk about is the PS Vita. I don't really see much of a point.
It's much better than the Wii U.
Everyone knows that the PlayStation, was it the Go?
Yeah.
You know the main one that's like that. Yeah. PlayStation Go, even Sony admitting that was a fail. It didn't work. Sales were terrible. I think you were one of the only people that bought it. But
no, the first PlayStation was good. Like they had, but then they like got rid of all this. Like I don't want to download like all my stuff online, especially what just happened to PlayStation now. I know like a lot of customers are just not giving them like new details and credit card information. I mean, neither would I. And they're basically telling you like, hey, you can have all our games, but you can only get them online if you put your credit card details into our server.
I don't know why I got a PSP, first generation, close to when it came out. Brilliant. The only reason why I don't know, it's broken, okay, well, then I got a PSP 2. I don't use it that often, but whenever I go in it, I always spend quite a lot of worms. Yeah, it's a good system, it's fast, it has relatively good graphics. GTA was pretty good now. I've never used it really for media, I never watched stuff on it, I never listened to music, I did have a GoCam for it. I did use videos, that was it. The bit rate was very good. I've always had that 1 gigabyte.
Bro, people are saying right now about all these HD screens, like the Retina display on the iPhone 4, and like this 5 times supposedly sharper screen on the iPad 3, and the full 1080p resolution on the PS Vita, and it's like I don't care because it's a small ass screen, so I'm not gonna be able to see any difference anyway. Like I don't see why anyone would go for like, oh, here's a phone that has a decent screen. It is standard definition, but everything looks fine on it anyway. It's priced at 200 quid. Here's an iPhone 4 with Retina display. Ooh, Retina full 1080p on a screen that's 3 by 1.5 inches. It's priced at £400. £200
You know what the I've been into? Call of Duty, and you'll know what I mean in a minute. Right? Call of Duty made Modern Warfare 4, it got quite popular. But then Modern Warfare 2 it got massive. Then it got all snob about it and thought, oh, we can keep making loads of Call of Duty. And people will buy no matter.
Yeah, and now they're making Call of Duty Elite, which basically...
It's the same thing with the iPad. The iPad came out as a revenue. It did start off the tablet market again, but tablets were way before that. Microsoft did it way before Apple. Businesses. Yes. It annoys me how they can do that. Make their product that's sold well, they think that they can just sell any product they want for any price.
Yeah. I mean, it's the same with Call of Duty, what's it called? Elite. $40 a year, and that's yearly. That's like a one fixed price. That's $40 a year to basically have an updated like view of your profile. Yeah, well, I'm sorry, Activision, but Bungie gives us that for free. Bungie gives us heat maps for free. You know, we don't have to pay $40 a year, which is like literally the same price as Xbox Live. And the only reason they're doing it is like somebody's probably sat at a press conference said, oh, here's a good idea. We should charge $40 for this service that we know that most game companies offer for free. And
But here's the thing, right? You know how it isn't that hard to make that. You know, probably not heat maps and things, but you can get advanced stats websites, you know, third party.
yeah. There's even apps on like Android and iOS and all them that show you. I'm killing nature.
Watch this. I just killed nature. One thing I didn't like in Reach actually is the new Banshee.
Yeah.
Oh crap. It looks like a Banshee Vita. Banshee Go or Banshee Mini.
There's a nice little spot over here.
What's
Isn't
that?
it? Sort of beach area.
But I don't actually think that Reach was that great as we thought.
It definitely wasn't as good as I thought it would be. I think now that I'm getting back into it, like I've been getting back into it now for like the past, couple of weeks, and I am like enjoying it a lot more than I have been doing. But I still don't think, how the f did you get back up there? I'm cheating and using Forge. Right, but it was nowhere near like it had the fun factor that Halo 3 did. And whether that's because of the bloom or whether that's because of
I just think it was generally because it was so different from Halo 2. It was like a massive leap forward from Halo 2. And then Reach was just kind of the same, except with stuff. Yeah, they added more polygons, but you don't notice it. It doesn't matter as long as you're playing the game and enjoying it.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter that more sparks come out of a rock that are miles away. I don't think right now. Yeah, say that Forger is massive. It isn't.
No.
It is not massive. Like, yeah, I'll cool go up the canyon, but this isn't the canyon.
this is
Look at yeah, it resembles. Look at that at the end. Look at that. Open way. That just reminds me of Zanzibar. Yeah, I do still call it.
I'll tell you something. Remember the very first Red vs Blue video that there was on this map? And there was a guy up here, and it said go outside the canyon. So like, the map seems to have looked, so much different. Like stood up here from where Sarge was stood. Like everything looks really big, even that.
Yeah. Remember at Comic Con?
Yeah.
And they did it. Why did it look bigger? Like it is Battlefield by Company 2 to make heavy metal. Which is just such a huge Battlefield. Why can they not make it bigger? They said, oh my god, on the video, we couldn't stop the guys who were making it. I was freaking out. Look at that forerunner structure up there.
Why can't we go up that
We could
track?
have gone up there. We can, because you go up there and it says return to Battlefield. We perfectly can. It's already rendered. We can go up there. They just restrict it. Like in the map, you can go up there. They just don't want you to. Say, oh no, you can't go up there because you have too much fun.
I know. Because that forerunner structure alone brings out so much more possibilities. Like, I wish you could. I mean, I know this is a big if. But I just wish you could kind of go up there on that like big, mountain that's behind us. That'd be good.
What I wish we can go on the Ape Mountain.
Yeah. Where is it now? That one.
Whenever I look there, I just can't not notice it. I'll show you something. Why is there like sculptured penises all over this mountain? I'll just come over here a minute. I'll show you number 1. This over here.
I love this
Look
one.
this, I'm stood up now. Here's one, right? I don't get what the Bungie's motive of the old quiz, but everyone on the podcast, you can just look at this. This is a penis in the rock on Fort Road. I'm going to show you the second one over here. Follow me. There's a giant one here. Ball, and look at it. It's all the way up here. What the hell, Bungie?
I don't know.
And they've also got something I've only just noticed. They've got a face in it. I've only just noticed that, and it's amazing. Look,
what?
here, there's a face.
Oh yeah.
I've only just noticed that. You know, we could have actually found this. So everyone watching the podcast, we have just discovered a new Easter egg on Forge World. A penis with a face. There we go. And Chaz, get a shot of me with the penis with a face.
Yeah. And there's eyes, nose, come down from there, and then that's a little mouth and a little chin. Because it took me a while to find that, so I'm just like pointing it out that it's right there. Right.
I can see it from everywhere now. Well, that's the thing, as soon as I notice something, I can't not see it. Like, it's like the ape. You know, the first time I came in Forge World, I spotted that, I said, hey guys, look at the ape, and it took everyone ages to actually figure it out. So, yeah. Anything else to talk about on this podcast?
Yeah, we just want
We've been going over an hour now.
No, it's not. We haven't really had over an hour yet. We've got about 10 minutes left on this thing. But just before we go, this is a topic that I think we're probably going to spend at least 5 minutes talking about here. And it's just something we haven't covered at all. Minecraft for Xbox. What are we thinking about this for this PC title?
As a massive Minecraft,
and we both are.
I don't like the idea.
Nah.
I really don't like the idea. It just takes away that feel to it. I don't want it on the Xbox. Everyone says, oh yeah, but you know, it's better for people with slow PCs. Well, upgrade your computer then. I mean, I know mine runs quite slow, but I'm upgrading it, so you know how old my laptop is. It looked good at the time, I'll tell you that. I just think, you know, there won't be servers on it.
Yeah.
It won't be in Java, so
you won't be able to, you know, have plugins and such. I think what it would be good for would be SMP, but that's it.
I think it'll be okay for SMP, but then again, you know, the program just thinks like WinDedit and other.
Yeah, there'd be nothing like that, and I think that's a big letdown.
It'll be completely different. All it'll be is standard SMP. That's it. You have to do everything yourself from scratch. And I won't like the controller. How is that going to work?
I know. I'll probably assume like one of the thumbsticks is to, you know, dig. The other one is
won't
to
be
like
good, will it?
place. It'd be better than Fortress Craft. And I'll still buy it.
Think about how bad Fortress Craft turned out. It's not terrible, but basically, imagine Fortress Craft with all the full items, features and all that. It'll just be the same, you know. It just didn't work with the Xbox controller. So, the only thing I hate on Fortress Craft is how you could dig stuff miles away. And I'm surprised Notch hasn't, you know, taken a law against Fortress Craft, because it's basically just a replica.
Well, he did. Notch has been good about it, because Notch has actually been promoting it, you know, on his blog and such thing, you know, if you like Minecraft and you like playing on Xbox Live. You know, this was before E3 when it was all announced and such. But you know what is quite good. 1.7, which is coming out in a few weeks for Minecraft.
Yeah.
I can't believe how exciting it would be. Like, because have you ever heard of the Pistons mod for Minecraft? It was like, you know, when Notch started releasing all this. Like, you know, like he gave like the source code of Minecraft for people who wanted to develop like mods and such. Well,
oh, wait a minute, I forgot about that. It's actually I remember like a period where I basically went blank from Minecraft. And I remember saying something about that, and I completely forgot about it.
But anyway, this guy who made this piston mod, he got the source code and he enhanced it all. He got source code, and like then he like made his like mod so much better, you know, so like everything works. It was like literally bug free almost. And Notch was actually taking it on, like, you know, his mods actually being incorporated into the game.
What actually does it do?
It's like this piston, so basically, like, say I put a block of glass on one square, I put this, say this piston on another one, I can basically like push it through, like push the thing around. But it's amazing what you can do with like redstone. It's going to be one of those things where like a lot of people who like dead good with redstone are going to be able, because you can make like full and doors, you can make like a full, if I made like a tower, like a 5x5 block of cobblestone, I could basically make a door and make those like disappear and reappear to make it kind of like a secret lair. If I was going to
oh yeah, I know exactly what this mod is now. I know exactly what the mod is, yeah. I don't think it was called Piston Mob though. I think someone just made a similar one. And then the guy copied him and was a lot better than him. I think it's because, like, say if you have like a gold block somewhere, and I walked up to it and fell into a store.
Yeah,
Minecraft's gonna be one of the best games on PC, and I think it'll be really a bad decision to put it on Xbox. You know,
I think it is for the money more than anything.
I mean, or not. I don't want it to turn into one of them. That's the thing though, Notch isn't the CEO of Mojang, so I don't know how their company works.
I know.
I don't know, because on the Microsoft launcher, it doesn't even, you know, it just says Notch Coder. You know, some random guy, the CEO, but I want to know how Mojang works, because all the limelight for Notch, he directs it.
Yeah.
Notch is the big head, but he's not the CEO of the company. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
You know, it basically, the opposite of everything that business tells you.
Yeah. So yeah, that was.
Makes sense.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I was trying to get with like people. I know there's like people like Dan. Dan's dead excited about having Minecraft and Xbox. Oh, it's gonna be so good. But that's because he only has a netbook.
Yep. And that's because he hasn't experienced it. And if he actually played games like we did, like we do,
Yeah.
He'll know, but he doesn't know. And you know, I probably won't even get it to be honest. This is like a trial to get that, but I just want to be able to go on the PC, find out build the cities and more.
I mean,
But,
I don't really mind like Minecraft Pocket Edition, which is like for Android and all that.
that'll be pretty good. That'll probably run quite smooth my Galaxy tab because Galaxy is a lot of RAM, and I'll probably enjoy using it. But I do think it would be a lot. I do think it's a lot better on the PlayStation phone. You know, 'cause it's actually got hardware. I don't know how it works on a touch. Maybe you tried it, maybe not. Maybe we'll do it.
It is incorporated with touch. I know it. I know it's.
That's the thing. I don't like touch because you know I've got I'm OCD about fingerprints on my Galaxy tab. I can't play Nova on it. Notice how Will hasn't come back yet.
So yeah, E3 I think this year was great for not only Xbox, because usually I just look at Xbox during E3, but like for all really platforms, like especially PC, like they're coming out with these new processors with AMD, these new graphics cards and all that. It just really goes to show you how much the PC industry is like enhancing now. There's one hell of a lot of PC players. But no, there was some great titles released, a lot more than I thought there was going to. Definitely, a lot more than I thought.
You know what doesn't actually look that good?
What?
Is Lara Croft. I remember when Lara Croft came to the consoles and Xbox, and I don't think it's good at all. You know, like all the improved graphics and all that. And the dialogue is hilarious. It's just so bad. Did you see it? Oh god, it's terrible. It's just like says these random things every now and then. And it doesn't sound right.
Yeah, I won't be picking that game up when it comes out. Same with Gears of War 3. That just looks the same as Gears of War 2. I've literally played Gears of War 2 once. I bought the special edition. I think it was going to be good, but
right, it's
yeah.
But no offense when Gears fans out there, but
it's just not my cup of tea.
Okay. It's a terrible game. Even the fine details are crap, like the camera angle. Terrible. But and the annoying guy who presents it, I used to